Have you ever felt that sting? That gut-wrenching twist when someone's words, actions, or even just their sheer animosity seems to target you, to drag you down? Maybe it's the constant negativity from a colleague, the subtle digs from a family member, or even the outright hate spewing from someone online. We've all been there. Those moments where your blood boils, your mind races with retorts, and you feel this overwhelming urge to fight back, to lash out, to make them feel the pain they're inflicting on you. But what if I told you that the most powerful way to disarm those who harbor negativity towards you, the most effective way to truly impact them, requires something entirely different? It doesn't involve shouting matches, bitter arguments, or sinking to their level. In fact, it demands the very opposite. Today, we're diving deep into the art of silent strength. We're going to explore 6 incredibly potent ways to not just withstand the negativity of those who dislike you, but to actually shatter their impact on your life, all without uttering a single hateful word or lifting a finger in retaliation. This isn't about being passive, it's about wielding a strategic, internal power that your haters will find utterly disorienting and ultimately, deeply impactful. Stick with me, because understanding and implementing these principles can fundamentally change how you navigate negativity and reclaim your inner peace. Hey everyone, and welcome back to True Stoic Mindset. Before we dive into the how, let's first understand the why. Why do some people direct negativity, even hate, towards others? It's crucial to grasp this fundamental truth. Their hatred rarely stems from a genuine flaw in you. More often than not, it's a reflection of their own internal landscape. Think about it. Truly secure and content individuals have little need to tear others down. Their energy is focused on their own growth, their own happiness. Those who hate often operate from a place of insecurity, envy, or a deep-seated need to feel superior. Your strengths, your successes, even just your way of being, can act as a mirror reflecting their own perceived shortcomings. Instead of confronting their own issues, they project their negativity outward. They try to diminish you to feel bigger themselves. Consider this. Perhaps you've seen it in the workplace, a colleague constantly making snide remarks about your achievements. Their criticism isn't about your work, it's about their own fear of being outshone. When someone tries to provoke you, they're essentially trying to pull you into their emotional chaos. They want a reaction because your reaction validates their negativity. It gives them a sense of control. They thrive on knowing they can get under your skin. This is why traditional retaliation often backfires. It gives them exactly what they want, a fight. The Stoic philosophers understood this dynamic centuries ago. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy." By refusing to engage in their game, you immediately disarm them. You deny them the emotional fuel they crave. Their hate is their burden, not yours. Recognizing this shifts your perspective from victim to observer, empowering you to choose a different, more effective response. Now, let's get into the heart of the matter, the 6 silent strategies you can use to not just deflect hate, but to genuinely impact those who direct it your way. Remember, the goal here isn't malicious revenge, but rather the strategic cultivation of your own inner strength and a life that naturally overshadows negativity. The power of unresponsiveness. Your silence is their echo chamber. This might be the most challenging, yet the most immediately impactful strategy. When someone throws negativity your way, your natural inclination might be to defend yourself, to argue, to explain. But consider this. Your silence can be deafening to someone seeking a reaction. When they don't get the emotional rise they expect, their words hang in the air, unanswered, often echoing back to their own insecurities. Imagine the scenario. You receive a venomous email or overhear a sarcastic remark from a family member. Your first impulse is to craft the perfect comeback, to defend your honor. But instead you pause. You take a breath. You make the conscious choice not to engage. This isn't about condoning their behavior or admitting defeat. It's a powerful declaration that their words hold no power over your inner state. Their attempts to provoke you are met with a void, forcing them to confront the emptiness of their own negativity. It's like shouting into a canyon and only hearing your own voice bounce back. This lack of response isn't a sign of weakness, it's a profound display of control. You are denying them the validation, the energy, and the satisfaction they crave from your emotional upheaval. As Epictetus wisely observed, "It is impossible to begin to learn that which one thinks one already knows." When you refuse to engage in their predictable drama, you deny them the validation they seek and subtly challenge their perceived understanding of how to get to you. You essentially pull the rug out from under their game, leaving them disoriented and their negativity without a target. Relentless self-improvement, becoming the unattainable target. Nothing disorients a hater more than witnessing the person they want to see fail, actually thriving. Focus your energy not on their negativity, but on your own growth. Dedicate yourself to becoming better, physically, mentally, emotionally, professionally. Learn new skills, pursue your passions, cultivate positive habits. Think about how this truly works. While they're busy crafting insults or spreading rumors, you're investing in yourself. You're learning that new programming language, consistently hitting the gym, or diving into deep philosophical texts. Each step you take towards self-mastery makes you a more formidable, and increasingly, an unattainable target for their negativity. You're not just moving forward, you're accelerating past them. Your progress speaks volumes without you needing to say a word. Their attempts to diminish you become increasingly disconnected from the reality of your consistent growth. This isn't about flaunting your achievements to spite them, it's about the quiet, unshakable confidence that comes from knowing you are consistently leveling up. Feel the profound satisfaction of knowing you're building something resilient and valuable within yourself, regardless of what anyone else says or does. This internal validation is far more powerful and sustainable than any external approval or fleeting rebuttal. It's the ultimate mic drop, played out not in words, but in your undeniable evolution. Living your best life, the ultimate rejection. Haters often want you to be miserable, to feel the weight of their negativity. The most potent counter to this is to actively cultivate joy and fulfillment in your own life. Pursue meaningful relationships, engage in activities you love, and find contentment in the present moment. This isn't about putting on a fake smile or performing happiness for an audience. It's about a genuine, deep-seated commitment to your own well-being. Spend quality time with loved ones who uplift you, dive deep into hobbies that ignite your soul, practice gratitude daily for the simple blessings, or engage in mindful activities like meditation or connecting with nature. When they see you genuinely happy and thriving, truly enjoying your existence despite their efforts, it undermines their entire agenda. Your happiness becomes an undeniable testament to their failure to bring you down. It sends a clear, unspoken message. Your negativity has no impact on my well-being. My joy is independent of your opinion. It takes away their power because they realize they cannot control your internal state. A powerful tip here: consider creating a joy journal, where you regularly note down things that bring you happiness, big or small. This simple practice will consistently reinforce your focus on the positive aspects of your life, making you less susceptible to external gloom and ensuring your well-being is self-generated. Have you ever felt that sting? The weapon of that gut-wrenching twist when someone's words seem counterintuitive, or even just responding to negativity with genuine kindness can be incredibly disarming. Maybe it's the constant negativity from a colleague, throws the subtle digs from a family member. This isn't about being outright hate spewing from someone online, or enabling their bad behavior. We've all been there. It's about choosing a response where that reflects your own values. Your mind races with retorts, rather than mirroring their negativity. And you feel this overwhelming urge to fight back. Imagine a situation to make them feel the pain they're inflicting in a meeting. Or but what if I told you that the most powerful way to disarm those who harbor negativity towards their energy, the most effective way to truly respond with calm courtesy, requires something entirely genuinely polite question. It doesn't involve shouting matches, offering legitimate arguments, professional help to a colleague who has been subtly undermining you. It demands the very opposite. It doesn't cross your boundaries. Today, We're diving
when
deep
someone
into
is
the art of
expecting
silent
anger or
strength.
defensiveness,
We're going to explore
calm
6
courtesy.
incredibly potent
It
ways
forces
to
them
not
to
just withstand the
reevaluate their own
negativity of
behavior.
those who dislike you.
It highlights
but
the
to
stark
actually
contrast
shatter
between
their
their
impact
negativity
on your life
and your composure.
all without uttering a
This
single
isn't about
hateful
trying to
word
change
or
them.
lifting a finger
It's about
in retaliation.
steadfastly maintaining your own
This
integrity
isn't about being passive
and choosing a more
It's about
evolved,
wielding a
powerful
strategic,
response.
internal power that
Think
your
about
haters
how
will find utterly
disorienting when someone responds to your negativity with
impactful.
unexpected kindness.
Stick with me.
It can be
because
surprisingly
understanding and
impactful.
implementing these
Even
principles can
shame-inducing
fundamentally change
for the
how you
person
navigate
acting
negativity
and reclaim
You are
your inner
demonstrating
peace.
a superior
Hey
level
everyone,
of emotional
and
intelligence.
welcome back to True
and
Stoic
that in
Mindset.
itself is a silent
Before
blow
we
to
dive
their
into
ego.
how
outlasting
let's
their hate,
first understand
the marathon of
why.
resilience.
Why do
Hate
some
is
people
an
direct
exhausting
negativity,
emotion.
even hate,
It
towards
consumes
others?
the person harboring
It's
it.
crucial to grasp
Your
this
role in
fundamental
this
strategy
truth
is simple.
Their
Be
hatred rarely
persistent
stems
in your
from a
positive
genuine
trajectory.
flaw in you.
Don't
More
let their
often than
negativity
not,
derail
it's a
your
reflection
goals
of
or
their
your
own
well-being.
internal landscape.
Keep moving forward,
Think
keep
about it.
striving, keep
Truly
living your
secure
life.
and content individuals
Recognize
have
little
little
need to tear
Their
others
moments
down.
of negativity are
Their
fleeting.
energy is focused
bursts
on
of
their own
emotional
growth,
expenditure
their
that
own
quickly
happiness.
deplete them.
Those who
Your
hate
consistent
often
operate
long-term
from a place
progress,
of insecurity
however,
is a
envy,
steady,
or a
unyielding
deep-seated
force.
need to feel superior.
While they are expending precious
Your
energy
strengths,
on
your
negative
successes
emotions towards you,
even just
you
your
are
way of
investing
being,
that same
can
energy
act as a
into
mirror
your own
reflecting
growth,
their own
your own
perceived
projects,
shortcomings,
your own happiness.
Instead of confronting
This
their
is
own
a
issues,
marathon,
they
not a
project their
sprint.
negativity outward.
Eventually,
They
their
try
hate
to
will
diminish
likely
you to
fade,
feel bigger
either
because
themselves.
they become tired of the
Consider
lack of
this.
impact.
Perhaps
or
you've
because
seen
their
it in the
focus
workplace,
shifts to another target,
a colleague
or
constantly
simply
making
because
snide
it's too
remarks
draining
about
to
your
sustain.
achievements.
Your
Their
resilience
criticism isn't
your
about your
unwavering
work.
consistency.
It's about their own
will
fear of
inevitably
being
outlast their
outshone.
negativity.
When someone tries
As
to
the saying
provoke
goes,
you,
they're
the
essentially
best
trying to
revenge
pull
is
you
living
into their
well.
emotional chaos.
Your continued success
they want
and
a
well-being
reaction
are not
because
just
your
personal
reaction
victories.
validates their negativity.
They are the ultimate,
It gives them a
undeniable
sense of control.
testament to the futility
They thrive
of their
on
hate.
knowing they can get under
They
your
might
skin.
try to dig pits
This
for you,
is why
but you're
traditional
building bridges
retaliation
over
often
them,
backfires,
leaving them behind in the
It gives
dust.
them exactly what they
Forgiveness,
want.
a fight.
Releasing yourself. The
not
Stoic
excusing
philosophers
them.
understood this
This
dynamic
final
centuries
strategy
ago.
is perhaps the most
Marcus
profound and the
Aurelius
most
wrote,
liberating.
The best
Forgiveness.
revenge is not to be
Now,
like your enemy.
This doesn't mean
By
condoning their
refusing to
behavior,
engage in their
excusing
game,
their
you
actions,
immediately
or
disarm
forgetting
them.
what happened.
You deny them
It
the
means
emotional
releasing
fuel
the
they
grip
crave.
that their negativity,
Their hate is
and the
their
associated
burden,
resentment
not yours.
has on you.
Recognizing
Holding on
this
to
shifts
anger
your
and bitterness
perspective
is like
from
drinking
victim to
poison
observer
and expecting
empowering
the other
you to
person
choose
to
a
die.
different,
It
more
only
effective
harms you.
response. Forgiving
Now,
someone who
let's
hates
get
you
into
is
the
a
heart of the
powerful
matter.
act of
The
radical
6
self-care.
silent strategies you can
It's
use
about
to
making
not
a
just
conscious
deflect
choice
hate,
to move forward
but to
without being
genuinely
weighed
impact
down by
those
their
who directed
negativity.
your way.
Without allowing
Remember,
their actions
the
to
goal
dictate
here
your
isn't
emotional
malicious
landscape,
revenge,
but rather
it's
the
about
strategic
declaring,
cultivation
you
of
no
your
longer
own
have
inner
a lease
strength
on my
and
mind.
a life that naturally
Your hate no
overshadows
longer dictates
negativity.
my emotional state.
This isn't for them. It's entirely for you. It's about reclaiming your inner peace, freeing up mental and emotional space, and finally closing the door on their destructive influence. Think of forgiveness not as an act of generosity towards your hater, but as a strategic act of self-preservation, a profound act of personal liberation. You are disentangling yourself from their web of negativity, choosing freedom and peace over prolonged suffering. Understanding these 6 strategies is one thing. Implementing them in your daily life is where the real transformation happens. Here are some practical ways to integrate these principles. The 24-hour rule. When faced with negativity, resist the urge to react immediately. Give yourself 24 hours before responding, or deciding not to respond at all. This creates space for a more rational and stoic approach. The focus flip. When you find yourself dwelling on someone's negativity, consciously redirect your attention to your goals, your passions, or something positive in your life. The kindness inventory. Make a conscious effort to perform small acts of kindness, not for the sake of your haters, but as a way to cultivate a positive internal state that naturally radiates outwards. The progress tracker. Visually track your progress in areas you're focusing on for self-improvement. Seeing tangible results can be a powerful motivator and a silent testament to your growth. The forgiveness ritual. Consider a private ritual, like writing a letter you don't intend to send, or meditating on releasing resentment, to intentionally let go of the burden towards those who have caused you harm. Consider the story of someone like Sarah. For years, she faced constant online harassment and negativity from a former social group.
Instead of engaging, she blocked, muted, and poured her energy into her passion for art. She focused on her craft, learned new techniques, and built a small online business. 2 years later, her art is gaining widespread recognition, and the negativity from her past has become a distant, irrelevant echo. She never responded to a single hateful message. Her success spoke for itself. Remember, this isn't about becoming apathetic or suppressing your emotions entirely. It's about choosing a strategic and empowered response that protects your inner peace and ultimately renders the negativity of others powerless. The beauty of these 6 silent strategies is that they shift the focus entirely back to you. You're not wasting your precious energy fighting external battles. You're cultivating inner strength and building a life that speaks for itself. When you prioritize your own growth, happiness, and inner peace, the negativity of others gradually becomes irrelevant. Their attempts to hurt you lose their impact because you are no longer offering them the reaction they seek, and your life becomes a testament to their failure to bring you down. Seneca wisely said, "The greatest remedy for anger is delay." By extension, the greatest response to hate is often a strategic and empowered silence, coupled with a relentless pursuit of your own excellence. So, there you have it, 6 silent yet incredibly powerful ways to shatter the impact of those who harbor negativity towards you. This isn't about seeking revenge. It's about reclaiming your power and living a life that is truly your own. Which of these strategies resonates with you the most? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. If you found value in today's video, be sure to like this video, subscribe to True Stoic Mindset for more insights on cultivating inner strength and navigating life's challenges, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our future discussions. Thank you for being a part of the True Stoic Mindset community. Remember, true strength lies not in the noise of conflict, but in the quiet power of your own inner peace. Until next time, stay resilient.